everyone. My name is Maria Tellez. I'm the Ed Counselor Administrator from Hacienda-La Puente Adult Education, where learning is unlimited. Today's presentation, I'm going to go over all the different programs that we offer at our on our Willow campus, as well as how the different student support services that we offer for all of our students as well. So here's just a brief offerings of what we have to offer with regards to our student support services. We offer counseling services, academic counseling services, both virtually and on the phone. All of our programs, well, most of our programs are offered as a distance learning and hybrid model, which means that there's going to be some instances where there can be learning at home, as well as instances where you may need to come onto campus, especially with those career programs where you'll need to have hands-on training in order for you to be certified. However, we have made it on our end safe and we're following safety guidelines in order to ensure the safety of all of our students. At this point, we have 3 different campuses. However, our Willow campus houses the majority of our, all of our CTE courses, and where you can learn a career in a small amount of time. The other 2 campuses, we do offer academics and ESL, which I'll touch on briefly at the end of this presentation. One of our other amazing services that we offer is on campus is funded by our America's Job Center of California. They're on our campus where they offer job services, as well as they help with interview services, as well as resume services, all the different things that you could think of. They have everything, including for students between the ages of 16 and 24. So they do have young adult services where they'll be able to provide you with funding to look for and find a job. We do offer veteran services as well for anybody who may have or may need or may know of somebody who's a veteran and is looking into starting a new career. We have convenient hours, both in the morning and the evening. Our classes are very affordable, and we also offer financial aid as well. And we're accredited by COE as well as WASC. And our mission statement is HLPAE provides a comprehensive educational and career training program that helps a diverse population achieve their goals. As mentioned earlier, my name is Maria Tellez. I'm one of the counseling support staff for Hacienda-La Puente Adult Ed. My main focus is the academic area. However, I do assist students with transitioning from academics, meaning once they get their high school diploma, I provide them with assistance with either transitioning into the CTE program or even community colleges. Our other counselor is Rosie Sandoval. She's our CTE counselor, and she covers all of the various career programs offered at our Willow campus. And so here's some of the classes that we're currently offering as hybrid at our adult school. Where I'm going to be going over some of these in a little bit more detail later on in this presentation. However, these are the ones that we're currently offering during this time. And once again, they're all offered, most of them are offered as a distance learning, and we do have some programs that are offered as a hybrid. So, which means that students will need to go on to class in order to get their hands-on training and receive their certification. We do offer financial aid assistance, as mentioned earlier. If you graduated from high school or 18 years or older, or have your GED, HiSET, or TASC, and must be a U.S. citizen or eligible non-citizen, you qualify for financial aid Pell Grant, which means that it's money essentially that you no longer have to pay back if you qualify. And the amount that you'll get is up to $6,095. And throughout the year, we offer various scholarships to our students in order to assist with paying for our different classes. And so I kind of touched a little bit briefly on the America's Job Center of California, where they help with job search. There's community resources, on the job training, and tuition assistance if students qualify. As mentioned earlier, they do look at resumes, critique it, and help with assisting to build resume in order to prepare our students to find a job. And they usually have their orientation on Tuesdays from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. And currently during the pandemic, they are offering their orientation virtually. And down here, if you want to take a moment to pause this recording or take a look at, jot down the hyperlink below, so then that way you can access their virtual orientation. Okay, so now I'm going to go into a little brief, more of an explanation of some of the classes that we offer at our site and that we offer to our students. We do, in terms of our health career programs, we offer a certified nursing assistant program. Right now, that is also part of our hybrid model. We do have students currently on our campus. However, in order to ensure safety guidelines, there is a limited amount of students in the classroom at one time. However, they still are able to receive those hands-on trainings, as well as the different theories and everything that goes with it for that program. We do offer a certified dental assistant program, which also goes over how to do x-rays, cleaning teeth, everything that if you've ever gone to a dentist's office and you know, have gone for a checkup, that's essentially what the dental assistant will be learning how to do in our programs, is everything that happens prior to the dentist coming and meeting with the patient. And we also offer licensed vocational nursing, which is the next step above a certified nursing assistant. And in those classes, in our program, we actually work with General Hospital. Some of our students do go off and go on and volunteer to gain their clinical hours there as well. And we do have a lot of students who, after they're done with the LVN license, who want to move up within the nursing field. And so we do have a lot who start off with us with licensed vocational nursing and then decide that they actually want to become an RN. So our licensed vocational nursing class, along with if you choose to get your AAS degree, will allow you to easily transition into an RN program, as we cover the majority of the prerequisites for an RN program at either a community college or a Cal State. Our medical assistant program also provides you with some of with training with becoming a medical assistant, which is essentially assisting with blood pressure checks, any kind of checkup that needs to happen prior to meeting with the doctor. Our medical assistants are learning how to do a lot of those things. For medical billing and coding, obviously, with our healthcare, there's a lot of other stuff that goes behind the scenes, not just with the nursing and doctors, but there's also the behind the scenes with having to bill patients, as well as trying to figure out the codings and to make sure that patients are being billed correctly. And we do offer a program that offers that as well. Our pharmacy technician program is offered in the evening time, and they do go over a lot of the things to help with the head pharmacist, such as taking in orders, assisting with understanding the various types of pharmaceuticals out there. And we also have our psychiatric technician program, which is a little similar to the licensed vocational nursing program. However, the big main difference is that with our psychiatric technician students, they go and they do their volunteer as well as their clinical hours in a psychiatric facility. So that's the main difference between all. It's almost as if they are licensed vocational nurses. It's just that with their specialty, they're learning how to work within a psychiatric facility. And with that program there, starting off pay is about is almost $100,000. It starts off about $99,000, depending on on where you start off working. And with our information technology program, especially for business education, it's primarily working in the front office. Our administrative programs primarily focus on working closely with a boss in the office. And so you'll be learning everything from payroll to learning how to create flyers, computer graphics, all those things that will help to make an office thrive, and all the things that will help to make a business run smoothly. You know, if you're interested or have talent in graphic design, this program is just right for you. If you know, you want to start off working in the front office or working in the office, just to get your feet wet to see what it's like working in the business field, this program is also right for you. So you can begin to understand what it takes to run a business, because the support staff that works in the front office are generally the backbones of the company. And so you'll be learning how to do all these different or gaining all these different skills to help to help make a company thrive. We offer various trade careers. The first one is our computer support specialist program. There you will actually be learning how to do computer networking. So, you know, the internet that you're currently viewing this presentation on, to, you know, using, you know, going on social media or doing your homework, a lot of that has to deal with networking. And so in that class, you'll be learning how that works, how to troubleshoot, meaning how to actually fix problems that may arise, and trying to figure out the best solutions with getting a network to work. Not only does our program go over networking, but it also goes over computer repair. So understanding what happens when your computer stops working, how you can actually take that computer apart and figure out how to make it work again. For a major appliance technician program, that's where students can actually go and learn how to fix some of the major appliances that you use every single day in your house, from washing machines to refrigerators to microwaves. You'll be learning a lot on how to actually fix the problems that may arise when those machines stop working. Usually what I like to tell students, especially with a lot of these programs that we offer, like computer repair, major appliance, automobile technician, as well as HVAC, you know, when you start these programs, you start off at the very beginning just like everybody else. But as soon as you get your feet wet, you start networking with various clients, the possibilities are endless. You no longer have to be there. If you want to start your own business, you can. You could start your own repair business, or a lot of the companies, especially with major appliance technician, a lot of the companies that we work with, like LG and GE, they come to our campus and check out what our students are doing. And sometimes while working closely with our students, they'll begin to pick out students who they feel will excel in their business. One major example is a student who stood out to, I believe it was LG, and they actually offered that student a full scholarship to get his master's degree, and just so that way he can start working on there. So there's a lot of businesses that come by our campus to check out our students. And if you stand out and excel in the program, they will notice that and will award students with various opportunities for working with the program. And so that's the beauty of our programs. With you know, it's continuous, where our students are constantly getting recognized and rewarded for their efforts. HVAC is another one where you'll be learning how to fix heaters and ACs. So when your AC goes out and you need assistance, that's the person that they're calling over to fix their appliances. And the majority of the time they end up calling like a Sears company. But like I mentioned earlier, if you also see yourself envisioning yourself owning a business, these types of programs will help you achieve that goal. For our automotive technician program, we are AE certified, meaning that we have been certified to teach our students how to repair cars. We have state-of-the-art equipment that we have on our campus. You'll be learning everything from fixing the engine to brakes to all the little electrical problems that may occur, especially since a lot of our newer cars deal with computers. So there is a lot of focus on those computer features of each of our cars. Our combination welder class, which is this one down here, in case you don't know what a combination welder is, it's this lower left-hand corner picture of a gentleman with sparks coming out of a tube. And so what welders do, if you don't know, is that they actually take metal and they weld two metals together. A lot of the bridges that you see, a lot of various constructions that you see around your area or as you're going, anywhere, a lot of that is done by our welders, and our welders are aging, and there is going to be a strong need for combination welders. Welders, just not only do you get to learn how to you'll be able to learn how to build all those various things like bridges and things like that. But if you want to take your career a step further, so if you are interested in combination welder, you take this program, and if you are interested in going a little bit further, there you'll have the opportunity, to continue your studies or even to get training through your job as a combination welder, but going underwater. And a lot of these various jobs with regards to welding do offer a really good pay as well as really good benefits. And last but not least, for our trade career programs, there is a water treatment program that we do offer. It really combines if you have your water in your house, they're the ones that help to make it safe for you to use. Whether it's for drinking or whether it's for using to clean, our water treatment program is there to help you understand what goes into keeping our waters clean within our state. The next program that we have is our cosmetology, barbering, esthetician program. Our cosmetology program assists students with learning how to do hair, putting on makeup, and doing perms, coloring hair, all the stuff that whenever you want to go get your hair done, that's what you'll be learning in our cosmetology program. Barbering is specifically towards a focus on men's hairs, and you can do both cosmetology and barbering. Our esthetician program focuses on primarily the facial aspect of beauty. So it's there to help with the cleaning, as I stated earlier, with makeup, doing eyebrows, giving facial massages, all that good stuff that goes into keeping the skin healthy is focused there. And our students learn what applications to use for various different types of skin colors, because our skin types, because as you know, everybody's different, everybody has different skin needs, and so our students are actually learning how to assist with those various skin needs that they find. And all of our programs are state approved, and there are hours that students have to meet in order to obtain their license. And so these are the programs that do require hands-on experience in order to get approved to actually do a license, to get their licenses. Our culinary arts program is very popular. We have state-of-the-art equipment in our classes. Students learn things from culinary foundations, such as how do you chop up, how do you use the knife, proper knife procedures, how to actually cut things the right way, the different various ways of cutting food, and then into baking, what kind of flours and other ingredients do you have to use in order to get cakes to be so fluffy or to even rise to a certain height. They'll also learn how the various international cuisines is. So using various spices, combination of spices, making things taste good is essentially the main goal of culinary arts. A lot of our students, after they complete our program, they go on to work for various companies such as Disney. A lot of our students have gone on to work on cruises. So, a lot of our students who want to travel usually take that option. So then that way they can work on a cruise ship and work in the field. So you'll essentially be learning how to become a chef, and you'll be able to work in any company at all. This program here, we actually have a 99% placement rate. Our teacher is very well connected within the industry, and she always recommends students to various companies. A few years ago, a group of students actually worked at the Emmys, and they got to provide food for various movie stars. And so, as I mentioned before, all of our programs have people who are very well connected within the industry, which makes our placement rate above 90%. Our advanced security program will help if you want to learn how to work in or if one of your goals is to become a police officer. This program might be right for you, just to kind of get your feet wet and see what it's like to work, as security. Private security is in high demand, and it's a growing field. It's a veterans program that is approved for all of our veterans, and as I mentioned before, it's a step into if you want to get into law enforcement. We do actually have a class where they actually go and assist with learning how to shoot, and there is I believe a class where a classroom where they're able to go in and learn various methods for trying to subdue oh my gosh, with how to assist companies with various issues that may arise in their field, so that way they can assist with the security there. And so that was an overview of our different career programs that we offer. That's the big portion of our career programs. However, we do offer other classes as well. If you know of anybody, or are that somebody that needs your high school diploma or high school equivalency, we do offer classes to help you prepare for the test, as well as classes that help you gain credits towards your high school diploma. If you know of anybody who wants to learn English, or even somebody who's indicated that they want to become a citizen, we do also offer those classes, and those classes are offered at our two other locations, our Hudson and Dibble campus. If you are interested in any more information, or you would like to enroll in our classes, you can visit us at www.hlpae.com. There you can navigate through our various course offerings. And if anything today catches your eye, or if you dig a little bit deeper onto our website and see the various classes that we offer, you are more than welcome to submit an interest form, which is located on the homepage of our website. Like I mentioned, if you go to HLPAE.com, you scroll all the way down, and you'll see links that will link you to our various interest or registration forms. And you could start your learning career path just by doing that. And so here's an overview of that. So here's where somebody can actually go into the website, and you scroll all the way down. Here's where you can find the list of our various programs. So if you are interested in any of the career programs that I mentioned today, you can click on this link here to access those programs or to gain an interest form for that program. Or if, as I briefly mentioned, we do offer English or citizenship classes, as well as high school diploma and high school equivalency. You can click there to gain more information for that. And that's it. At Hacienda-La Puente, we believe that the possibilities are endless. So if you join any of our career programs, it just doesn't stop there. If you're interested in becoming your own boss, or if you're interested in moving up within your fields, you can. And a lot of our programs are the starting point for that. And they allow you to gain the various experiences that you need in order to move up into your field. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And as I mentioned before, please feel free to see us or to visit our website on www.hlpae.com. And we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you. Bye.